He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
Colonel Craig Roberts joins us in about 8 minutes. He'll be with us a little bit in the next hour as well. Then we'll have open phones for part of that hour, and then going into Bob Chapman exclusively with your phone calls and a bunch of key audio news clips we're going to be analyzing. Taking your phone calls right now. Let's talk to Matthew in Texas, first-time caller. You're on the air, Matthew. Welcome.
Hey, Alex. How you doing?
Good, sir.
I'm Matthew from the WeAreChange San Antonio chapter, and I heard you give us a shout-out yesterday.
Oh, you guys are doing a super job. I just love your spirit.
Thank you. Yeah, all our guys here, we're all passionate, and we all pretty much burn with the same desire to get all this information out. And we've reached a lot of active servicemen, especially downtown San Antonio from the Alamo.
And you've gone through a lot. You've had cops come over and grab your cameras away and tell you don't have free speech in America. I don't want to be enemies with the police, but when you urinate on the First Amendment that our veterans fought and died for, you become an enemy of the Republic. So back off. Stop committing crime. But go ahead.
Yeah, thank you with that. We've talked to a lot of active servicemen, and they know the inside job, but pretty much, they feel like we're giving them a hard time. But we break it down to no, we're not. We just want you to be informed, active servicemen. And we've had Air Force come up to us, shake our hands. We've had Navy come up to us, shake our hands. And that always outweighs any negative or, any cops trying to bash us. The positive in our eyes always outweighs the negative.
And we've got to have 9/11 truth continue on. It isn't just a Bush thing. Government-sponsored terror is what the people controlling the military-industrial complex are carrying out. And so we have to continue to expose false flag, or they will stage more. I mean, this is a key area in the info war. So I just love what you guys are doing. Do you have a website?
Yes, it's sanantoniotruth.org. That links to the meetup, sanantoniotruth.org. And anyone listening in San Antonio, I know there's a lot of people we've met that say they listen, but they haven't joined yet. Please join. We need all the help we can get.
Yeah, instead of 4 or 5 of you out there with the cops. Yeah. I mean, and folks, it sounds scary to have cops come up and say, you don't have free speech in America. It's empowering. And then to stand up to them and have them back down. Because, we're not evil for standing on the street corner. We're allowed to. This isn't Nazi Germany.
You're right.
Well, Matthew, tell us your full name.
It's Matthew Medina.
Well, Matthew.
Go sir. Yeah, people can find me on MySpace, also MySpace/SpaceBoy Rocks. And, hey, we appreciate everything you do, Alex, and we're going to keep it up here. Anybody in San Antonio, join us in the Fed. We're organizing that as well, and we're going to stay active for as long as we can foresee, and we appreciate your work, Alex.
Well, I want to say this. We're making a film about Barack Obama and the financial crisis. I'm just going to leave it at that. It's going to be an emergency release film, meaning we're making it really, really fast, but good. Because, it's going to be about Obama, how he's a puppet, how they control both parties, how the financial takeover is taking place. So we're going to hook folks in about Obama and then, spend a lot of time on big issues, but also exposing his agenda. And so anybody out there at In the Fed events, send us your video footage if you want to, maybe be in there a few seconds to show here are real Americans not protesting Bush the puppet or Obama the puppet, but protesting the real rulers.
Yes, sir. That sounds great. Looking forward to it. And we'll send you the footage and appreciate your work.
All right. Well, we appreciate you, and it's great to hear from you, Matthew. Very, very, very exciting.